Here we are.
Here we are. Wait, where are we?
Oh, Chicago.
Chicago?
I don't know how I got here.
For the Off the Stead, one of our new series ideas where we just do stuff off the homestead, Pondemonium episode. Jacques never been to
Big city.
Chicago. Hey, Jacques, your favorite store? Nuts on Clark? Jacques, we're late. Let's go. Let's go.
So this guy won't let me get anything to eat, but here he is. Shopping for merch? Nah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
So I feel like we're in Vegas right now, but my question for you, Jacques, is if you were to go on one of these people movers, would you walk or would you?
Don't even ask me. It's disrespectful that you would say that. Of course I'm gonna walk.
If you don't
I
walk,
want that speed.
if you don't walk on a people mover, unsubscribe.
Yeah,
unsubscribe.
yeah.
By the way, we're waiting for our ride, but we have a couple special guests. What's this?
It's the road hat. It's more packable.
You're never gonna guess who's joining us in today's video. You will never guess. Here we are in Geneva, Illinois, guys. It's time to burst the surprise. Look who's here. She's capped. She's looking at plants. Laura from Garden Answer. We're here in Geneva? Geneva, Illinois. Jacques over there. We're gonna be looking at ponds for the whole weekend.
Yes, we are. It's going to be fantastic.
It's going to be amazing, but we need to eat, so we'll be right back. Good evening. Just finished a dinner with Jacques and Laura and her husband Aaron, and I had to just share with you guys this. We're at the Harrington Inn and Spa. Our location is rooted in history as Geneva's first dairy. This used to be a dairy, and they celebrate that by giving you home-baked chocolate chip cookies. And if you press 0, you can enjoy some cold milk. I'm doing this right now. I know Jacques is in his room doing the exact same thing. We've got a big pond tour tomorrow, so I gotta get some rest, slam a couple cookies. I'll see you soon. Morning, Jacques.
Very beautiful morning.
We're here, day 1, pond tour, pond 1. Laura's here. Ed the pond professor's here. Greg's over there, and we got Brian from Aquascapes as well. So let's go check it out. Pond 1 on the Grand Aquascapes tour. This is crazy. This is crazy.
So underneath here, just like your house,
Yeah.
there's 200 of those large aqua blocks.
Wow.
Falling down. Under,
Just right under this.
under the ski drop. This goes down, I don't even know, 8 feet. Like it's a pit.
Wow. Check out these koi, guys. Holy. Way bigger than the ones I've got. Okay, my koi won't eat from my hand, but apparently Brian's will. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, woo! That's sucking. Woo! Okay, Laura and I are gonna hand feed the koi together. Here we go. Cheers. Cheers. All right, who's got the magic touch? Oh,
Not me.
that sound is crazy. Oh my. Look what Ed just found, guys. A soft shell turtle in Brian's pond. Look at that nose.
Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy.
So they bury themselves down in sediments normally in natural ecosystems. The Fox River where you're staying, there's actually a lot of these guys.
No way.
They are carnivores, they're piscivorous.
Oh, he's trying to go for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Look at that neck on 'em.
Hold on. Would that bite hurt?
Oh yeah.
Really?
They had a sharp little beak on them. So they'll bury their entire body, and all you'll see is their eyes and their nose sticking up, and they'll shoot out and they'll grab fish.
Oh, wow.
So what kind of turtle?
Found a
Soft-shell turtle,
soft-shell turtle.
native to northern Illinois.
They'll see the bite, like the
Oh yeah.
bite. Oh, wow. Wow. Can we put him back where he...
He's gonna attack my teeth. No, I doubt it.
If you're at pond 2, Jacques,
It's looking really good too.
very different vibe, very cool. Let's show it to you. So you've got this like spillway bowl here. It's almost like a running river vibe. And then up there, there's something really cool. So if you come up these stairs, you've got Greg Whitsock, the pond guy.
Yes, we got the plunge pool.
Look at
up
this,
here.
the plunge pool pond.
Yeah, so he is a chiropractor.
Yeah.
He goes in here, even in the middle of the winter, they'll actually crack through the ice, and he will go in here as a cold plunge. And obviously right now it's the summer. So
This is so cool. And how deep is this? Like
This is 6.
6 feet?
Yep.
So you can chill up here, you can kind of sit, enjoy.
Yes.
jump in, cool off, and then the rest of the whole backyard sort of has this winding pond that goes through it. So Brian, who designed this pond, told me that he designed it by looking out this window and making sure that this view was something that looked good, and I have to say, I think he did a pretty good job. So this is the main kitchen area of the house, and then I guess there's another cool view as you walk over this way. And there you go. Look at this. Looking out this way, you got a crazy view. Laura's right over here doing her own little video. Wow. So we're at the other end of the waterfall here, and take a look at this little section. It sounds beautiful, and it looks really cool. Brian said it's his favorite waterfall he's ever done. Got some inspo for the channel, Laura?
Some inspo?
Yeah.
What kind of inspo are you looking for?
I'm looking for that garden answer inspo. Look at this house. What do you think, Jacques?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not bad. All right, we are on to pond 3. Guys, we've reached the pond mom's house. This is Greg Whitsock's own mother, and we're gonna see what he's done, what kind of pond he's put in at his mom's place. Whoa. Look at this, guys. I love how it's like built into the actual house, Jacques.
Yeah.
Like it's part of the actual home.
It's like the deck is connected. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's like sort of set under the deck. Look at the koi.
A lot of baby koi too.
A lot of baby koi. You've got the waterfall over there. And then look at that. You see this frog over here?
Wait, where?
There's the crazy frog, guys. Look at this place. Blowing my mind about every pond I've seen is not only the pond, but the gardens and the houses. Because I feel like every single one of these houses in this area would be like $20 million if it was in my area. Okay, let's see if we can attract Laura.
You have the magic touch. I do not.
I don't know. I'll get in there if I need to. Come on, look up. Oh, big boy's coming. There we go.
Now this would be a frenzy.
Okay, so if I do this, will they come to me?
Mike.
Oh! Okay, you got to try that, Laura. That's actually pretty cool.
Okay, but I'm gonna have to lay down.
He came in hard on me. What a peaceful spot, though. I mean, look at that vibe right there. Laura just found her very first cardinal of her life. It's in the tree over there. She's got the binoculars out. So Ed just showed us the video of him eating a live cicada. He said it tasted nutty.
No.
I don't know. The pond professor's on a different level, but let's check this pond out. I feel like I just went to an island town here. Hold on. Look at this one. You got the falls right there. This thing goes all the way down. Hold on, let's find out. I think there's a pool down here too. Look at all those koi, guys. These guys are fast. Holy crap, this is deep. This is a 7-foot deep pond. The coolest part about these ponds is how well they're grown in. You guys remember my pond took a while to get all the landscaping around it grown in. But look at this. I mean, we're talking about a decade-plus old pond here. So you've got full-on trees in here. You've got this beautiful sort of swimming pool section. You've got all these different little eddies and flows where water's coming out. And then I think there's like even a tiki bar back there, which is pretty crazy. But to me, it's just the scale. Like it goes from all the way over here to the front of the house over there. All right, the pond guy's living up to his name. He's about to swim.
Oh, absolutely. This is a right pond.
I'm gonna try to feed some of the fish by hand.
Yeah.
We got big orange coming up. See if we can get him. Oh, there we go, there we go. That looks so peaceful. How'd it feel, Greg?
I always feel better getting out of a pond than I do a swimming pool because of the bacteria.
Yeah.
And so I never take a shower when I get out of a pond. I always take a shower when I get out of my hot tub or a swimming pool because of the chlorine.
You heard it here. The pond lifestyle. We're at pond number 5. It's probably going to be a cool pond because there's a cyber truck in the driveway. All right, here we are. Pond number 5, guys. Look at this. You've got a top waterfall here. Comes down over and under this way. And then it continues over here. What's going on with these, Ed?
Herons.
Oh, to protect from the herons? All right, the heron guards are gone. You can see all the koi in here. They've got a beautiful landscape again. I feel like, Jacques, the thing that we're missing is trees.
Yeah, big time.
There's no trees
Big time.
on the property. We need to put in a lot more.
Curly tree like that guy.
Look at this one over here. That one is amazing. Even this pine right here, just kind of creeping in. So the kitchen is sunken. You come down and you can walk out here and kind of feast right at pond level, which is pretty gnarly. What's blowing me away on these tours, guys, is just the sheer size of the yards. Look at this yard. I can't see the end. I don't think they have fences to separate property lines either, but still, like, this is a massive yard. We are at the final pond tour of the day, and oh, I almost fell. This has got to be the craziest one I've ever seen, guys. First of all, Laura is losing her mind at the landscaping, as you can imagine, because it's like a dreamland here. It's like a fairy forest, but I don't even know where the pond is. I see streams everywhere. Let's go for a tour. So when you come over the side here, this is what you see. This is where it starts, and it comes all the way down here. Like, what is going on here? So we found the first pond feature, which is great, but is nowhere near everything. So we're walking down in the backyard of the house. The house is over this way. And Jacques, I feel like we're in a botanic garden.
I truly feel like it right now. Like, the pathways, it's amazing.
Okay, so we found one of the ponds. Here's the start. It comes down like this. You got this, and then it just kind of. Oh, is that a frog?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that was a frog.
She broke. They never said that frog.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this. He's right here. Oh, he just jumped. No, he's right here. Look at this guy.
Oh, wow.
Hey, buddy. Hold on. Look at this. So this waterfall just ends right there. Then you've got this little valley stream looking thing, and then Laura's over there right in the middle, making her video with the dog. And look at the house. Like, Laura is tiny next to this house. And then it gets down this way, which we haven't even ventured. I need to bone up on my ornamentals, but this is a gorgeous little pathway right here. Look at that. Just coming down. Let's venture along. We have some origami cranes over here, some hydrangeas. I really do feel like we're in someone's fantasy garden, because this just keeps on going. I mean, the house is over there. There's like another acre this way, another pond feature. So Laura's over doing a tour with Peggy, who's the owner of the house. And I'm gonna come show you guys the koi ponds. So you come down this way and you have this like multi-waterfall action. You've got our friend right here. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, I missed it. And then you've got the koi pond. So this is where the water will all collect, and it falls down there into that ravine over that way. Well, let's see what kind of koi we got going on. Oh, these guys are hungry. You want some treats? Want some treats too? So basically, when you come out of any part of the back side of the house, you are greeted by either the waterfall section or the koi section. And if that's not enough, you can kind of walk around this way and you can get into this valley section, which has a waterfall, complimentary waterfall that kind of comes over this way as well, that I just showed you earlier. And if that's not enough, you can venture into the backyard, which has like huge oak trees and gives you like a dappled shade that gives you the ability to grow pretty much anything you can grow in this climate. I have to say, I'm inspired by this place, as if anyone wouldn't be. But you guys know I'm not much of an ornamental grower. I like flowers, I like growing them, but I kind of mix them into vegetable gardens in a more wild way. I don't do a lot of like classic landscaping, and I might change that a little bit. We've done a little bit around our own pond. There's a lot more to learn from here. This style, super peaceful to be in, way different climate. We're out here in Chicago, so I don't know that I could pull this off exactly, but there's got to be something I can do around the pond. Maybe I'll hit up Laura and see if she's got some pointers for me.
Might take this one home with me.
Jacques, what would Tefra say?
She doesn't have to know. She doesn't have to know. Come on, yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm seeing some betrayal. So this is our final pond tour of the day, but it's not really a pond tour. It's more like a...
Get the table.
Spectacular.
Is it like the garden answer review? Top.
Like
Top tier.
Top what? 3 gardens
Yeah.
I've walked
That you've ever
through?
seen?
Top 3
Yeah.
vibes for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
beautiful.
I can't, like, my mind can't even conceive. I was just saying, like, I'm not as much of a landscape guy. And when I look at it, I'm like, I just can't even conceive of designing it.
No.
I can't either.
Yeah.
It must
This
be
is more
taking years.
like my realm.
Yeah.
You know, doing perennials and shrubs and things, but even I'm like, That's even better.
The mind that has built this
I
is
asked
on a
her
different
to
level.
Come design my garden.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey.
You need to come out.
A Peggy collaboration
Yes.
could be coming soon.
Yeah.
So the day is coming to a close here soon, but we have one very Chicago thing we will be doing in just a second with Laura and Aaron. You'll never believe where I am right now. I'm actually on the top of Aquascape's headquarters on the green roof, as if they weren't known for ponds. This thing is huge. It is incredible. But down below is the 600,000 gallon pond, which is far and away the biggest and most ornate pond that I've ever seen. There are koi in there, there's bass, there's paddlefish, there's a grotto with a waterfall. There is so much. I mean, it starts there and it ends like all the way over there. So this is a silver LEED certified building, and you can tell, I mean, there's just an incredible amount of plantable space up here. I can't believe it. Laura and I, in awe, in true awe. I mean, it goes all the way over there too. We are now at Aquascape's headquarters with the Chicago deep dish. Let's do the bite. Hold on.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
I'm here for it. This is delicious.
It's more solid than I thought.
I know.
I thought it would like fall apart on me.
I respect it.
What do you think, Laura? Very good.
Cool.
We're gonna enjoy this. More to come. Good luck in the garden and keep on growing.